after much. Because if you see see our back here now, they don't first do one here.
Okay. I see one where they dig for ground. So
they say not last a month.
A month?
Say not last a month where they do one.
Okay, what you cause like that? Say you know.
This one and I collapse. I don't know the kind of material where they use, where make a collapse, and I don't feel explain what to make a collapse. Because not be me doing. That is one of the things where I always advise my people, our guests, our client, make them they make sure see that they give work to who they use good material, not be substandard material.
All right, people, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, according to our time. Yes, I do talk show, don't come again. And next to the maker of Godwin Osamoye. People, I appreciate all of you who watch our program, who subscribe to our program, who see the like, and God will bless all of you in Jesus' name. Amen. I beg you to unite our workers for business and not that, so God will bless all of you now. And the pocket will be that money come out, not go run dry in Jesus' name. Amen. My people, today we did for Oguolar for Edo State. Oguolar na off local road for Edo State na in the Oguolar a day. Come monitor one of our workers, Bless Joe International, that's Oga Joseph Erabo, where they into borehole drilling and real estate agency. Today we come in time for Oguolar today, so we can see what is they do for Oguolar this side. And before we commence, I beg you, we appreciate all of you now when they patronize our workers. In fact, the love one again for the doctor show. In fact, and God will bless all of you in Jesus' name. But was he beg una? I beg. As when they give our clients work, so say for the of our business, so as I give them work, once you don't make agreement with them, you don't make payment, or before you make payment, let us know. Come our our number they up there. Just call us, say, CEO, we don't give this one, won't give so person work, so that we go help you go decide, go monitor am. If you get the job and we not dey aware of, they go do am, error come dey. We not go take responsibility because brother say before you give them work, let us know. Look before we go there, because so many issues like this don't come up. At the end of the day, was never say work wey be say we never even dey aware of, but we go think about up. Because we even just say they beg all of una now. Say I beg o, as when they give them the job, one of them make agreement, people and let us know for total show, so that we go help una go monitor the job. The owner tell like I want to see whether the agreement owner get with each other is really there in order or not, so that we open at the monitor. That's how we talk all this one. So people, make I not talk too much, make I come meet her, make you tell us what the carriers can do for Oguolar this side today. So I don't talk show, my next to the maker of Godwin Osamoye. Now I don't know. All right, people. Yes, so I deal with Oga Joseph Irabo for here, the CEO, Bless Joe International. Make it tell us what he carry us can do for this area today. So, Oga, good evening, sir.
Good evening, my chairman.
What that, sir?
Yeah.
Once again, I do talk to your name again, sir.
You are welcome, highly welcome. My name never changed. My name is Irabo Joseph, the CEO of Bless Joe International, where my office address is number 4, Power Line, opposite NEPA transmission before Santana Market for Saple Road. Number 4, Power Line, and that be my office address.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Don't much, sir. What I do for myself, please?
We did that 2 work now we did into. One, we did into real estate agency. That is people where they sell landed properties, buying and selling, leasing and letting of landed properties. Like you want to sell a house, you want to buy a house, you want to sell land, you want to buy land, you want to rent house, you get house where you want to make, we help you manage. Maybe property, landed property where you want to make, we help you manage.
That's a talk
everything about the landed property. You want maybe if you say, okay, I beg help me to take care of this my house, help me to give them out, they put 10 out, we they do all. You want buy, meet us, we go give you genuine one. You want sell, as far as it's genuine, contact us, we go see help you sell them. Then the second work, what we they do? Now waiting we day here they do so. Now borehole drilling. We day into industrial and borehole drilling. Like the one we can't do here today now, domestic borehole. And we can't do here today for Oguolar off a Siloko Road. That we do so.
Okay, that's a data industrial and
domestic borehole drilling.
Okay, you know, say person like me, I'm not to go school like that. When you about school, but that domestic in commercial.
That industrial. Now those big borehole, where like some community borehole, some borehole where they dig, where they take the sell water for where they take the sell water to water tanker. Those tankers where they take water, where they sell water, and those big ones, those industrial, that they feed the supply water to them. Why this domestic now, what they use for house use, like as you see here now, here in a duplex, house, residential building, a domestic borehole. Now what they do for residential buildings.
Okay, what can I do for this house now?
Now the borehole now we can't do the domestic borehole.
Okay. Which type of borehole I do for you? The domestic borehole.
Domestic borehole now we do here.
Okay. So, this area now, this borehole could be for yourself. How many places do you enter?
Now 15. 15 cases. Now we do here too.
15 cases now do yourself. So how many sand come out from this side now?
I think we must see the sand just now. The sand will come out there. 15 sand.
Okay, 15 sand. Now come out from there.
You see I'm from the first one. Where the light right.
I just want the red one.
That
the one
that be light right. Then the last one.
To 15 sand.
And the last one that be that. That be the aquifer, the inside water.
Don't be like stone.
That one that be the aquifer, inside water be that.
Okay, the aquifer.
And that one be the last.
Okay. Which type of pump you use for this ball now?
Now Lorenzi, me and the owner agree. Now I want give them.
Okay, Lorenzi.
Lorenzi 1.5 horsepower.
1.5 horsepower. Okay, but you talk say that 1.5 horsepower. It requires big J over the pump and because it low current, not the pump.
No. This side now, you know, if you use 1 horsepower for here because here deep.
Okay.
If not like Saple Road area, some area for Airport Road, K1 Road after Barrack, we're not too deep like that. If you use 1 horsepower for that side, but this side deep, you know, if you use 1 horsepower here.
Okay, this 1.5 horsepower now. What about the video use NEPA light to the pump soon?
Yes, if you want to use NEPA light. If the light full, but you need to still add stabilizer. 5,000 watt stabilizer.
Okay, you go buy 5,000 watt stabilizer to boost them up.
Yes, if you want to use NEPA light. But if you want to use gen where big from a 9 horsepower.
Okay, from 9 horsepower gen.
Okay. 6.5 horsepower new one go see if power am. They're from 9 horsepower. Now they recommend. If you want to use gen, you don't need stabilizer. Now if you want to use direct light,
yes,
NEPA light, now you need a stabilizer.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. So okay, so this area now, how much a deep bore for this area now?
And depends on how you and the owner take relate, how na take agree.
Okay.
Like if to say that petrolo pump, 1.5 horsepower petrolo, now we agree say I want use for collect 800 from her.
Okay.
Because that petrolo the dear well. But because of the type of pump where we agreed on, some for this area they collect 550, some they collect 500, depends on how we take relate. Because for this one now, at 500, and we agree after much. Because if you see see our back here now, they don't first do one here.
Okay, I see one where they dig for ground. So
they say not last a month.
A month?
Say not last a month where they do one.
Okay, what you cost like that? Say you know.
This one and I collapse. I don't know the kind of material where they use, where make a collapse, and I don't feel explain what to make a collapse. Because not be me doing. That is one of the things where I always advise my people, our guests, our client, make them they make sure see that they give work to who they use good material, not be substandard material.
Okay, sir. So now 500 got to do this one now.
Yes.
So if you see past here now, like Testament Junction, I see the amount.
Yes, Testament Junction with here and the same formation.
Okay,
same depth.
Same depth. Okay, thank you very much, sir. Before we continue now, what you get to tell your few associate patronize your numbers?
But as I did talk before, my prayer to God Almighty, now make God continue to bless them more and more, so that they will get more and more money for their account, for their bank, for their hand, for their pocket, so that they will see the colors they give us more and more work. And the ones who don't give us and the ones who never give us, and the same prayer, and they pray for them.
Thank you. Yeah. So which challenge you get when saying you want to see this or amen?
Like waiting at the talk before, the advice where they give my people before, that is one of the challenges where they get. If they give us work, if they call us, see they want to give us work, make them make sure say by themselves that they give us that work. Because many don't dig. They will call us say they want to give us work. They will send their friends, maybe their mother, their father, their brother, their sister, or their in-law, their friends. Say, okay, before you know, they will take the work from our hand. Start give on that person where this is maybe like then they go get waiting with the call it budget. And because of that budget, they go take the work from our hand, go give us to another person. I strongly believe now waiting play out for here. Maybe this. Because to be very frank, I need to tell you the truth. They don't first call me for this work. I don't first come check this site. But when I tell the person who call me, that I say I be the former site engineer. When I tell them price, he say waiting, say my too dear, just using sorting. I tell them say I beg don't first. I call me. I say I don't check. If you say you know fee, give me, you leave me, make I see what I go my house. Surprise after like 3 months. Another person call me again, say make I go check the site. When I reach here now where I come fetch check. I tell them say I don't first come here before. Before I come say okay, maybe not the former site engineer. What am I trying to say? Because of maybe 20,000, 30, 50,000 where they want to make inside, they will, once they don't contact us, before you know, they will bypass us, call other people, call another person, where they will bring the price down. Then that one will not use substandard material for the work. Before you know, they don't work where they don't call me for, don't pass 8. Where they don't first call me, where I don't first go check site. They will come call me again. I don't go hear from them. After like a month or two, they will come call me again, say I beg, come. When I reach, I'll come and say they don't first do it. See, they do what they do, no work. Someday, I'll still carry on. But someday, I'll tell them, say, oh, very sorry, I'll not fit do the work again. And so it just reach. Then why some of the challenges, other challenges, so they work when not get challenge, we dey cope, we dey overcome them by the special grace of God.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So what if you talk about the Do Talk Show?
Do Talk Show. As I dey talk ever since, and I'll continue to dey talk to talk of advertisement, in terms of advertisement for the whole of this world. Do Talk Show na dem be number one, because they go deep into the root of the whole matter before they showcase the business, the work, the marriage, the burial, that is any occasion, that they go deep down before they showcase it to the whole world. They sabi do the way that they call showcasing. They sabi the advertise work. I pray, may God give them the strength to keep this work up where they do, this good work where they do. And that they advise people, may they patronize them. You get married, what you want to do, housewarming, burial, birthday, even you want to showcase your business, just call them, they go do and well for you. You not go regret. This advice where they give people, so nobody will go do this thing where they advise people so to do, to patronize a Do Talk Show, will go regret it. Anybody where use a Do Talk Show, the person go call me, thank me.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, my brother.
So you give us your phone number and address again.
Okay, my address, where I first mentioned just now, number 4, Power Line, opposite NEPA Transmission, before Santana Market for Saple Road. Number 4, Power Line, opposite NEPA Transmission, before Santana Market for Saple Road. Now that's my office address. My phone numbers, the first one is 070-1361-5393. 070-1361-5393. Then my other number is 080-3451-2766. Again, 080-3451-2766. Why my WhatsApp number? That be 070-1361-5393. Una do well.
People, we don't come to the climax of the day. Yes, so God bless Joe International. In fact, don't tell us what you can do for today. So, say that boy you can do for yes. So, they tell us that 15 casing now come out for yes. So, and this area, say that 500,000 naira to dig borehole for this area. Now you fit get the real water when you define. We see and say somebody first do this one with the yes. So, and at the end of the day, it not last a month. Everything collapse, you know, people produce water come out again. So that's why if you give the best person, you see the best quality materials for you. That's why we say the advice owner as when they give them the job, so make sure they let us know for Do Talk Show, so that we go help and monitor am. Number one, not be just to monitor am be the matter. As they tell us that the good material that they use, so we will currently check whether the material whether they tell us that they use and they want really use for you, so that if error they come out, we quickly rectify for you. And this is what make us they say make sure they let us know, so that the agreement we wanna get together, we will see ask them, they will still tell us say see wetin and wetin you tell am in case not be the same thing e come produce give you when wash am so you go see. I believe that the owner of this house now God go bless. He go, if you say this kind of job for years, so say we really come here, come and tell you, we say na waiting tell her now you really do for us, so he go dey happy, and all the materials when say want use it dey here, so the man go really dey happy say yes now waiting me and I agree now you do for me. So I beg make we try to let us they know. Say see wetin I give them so that we see help now still monitor am. My people don't tell us the price for here, and it doesn't tell us say some of the challenges we get say many people dey here na call na relation this side before you know, because of one or two I saw they go divert am, and that one another reason we also say make una let us they know, because someday your sister will tell you say no worry, I don't talk to them, they say they go do all like that. Meanwhile not be there come do one. If not tell us we really go there, say I don't give my client work. If we reach there, say not be them, we let us okay. Not be our client, so make people know. Because some of our sister or brother for this side, they about the job, we not go know. But if the thing not square, before the contract and say, that's why I give out to one person. Now my friend, this and this. By that time you got the regret. So to avoid those ones, make them let us know, so that we go let them know say, not be this person. Nah, we can't see for here. Now go know say we on our money pass. So I beg make we try to work on all these things. Oh, God bless Joe. In fact, in one number 1 for borehole drilling. He said he had number 4 power line. the opposite NEPA transmission for Sapler Road there na e just dey, and the phone number na 07013615393. I come again 07013615393. Make you call Oga Bless Joe, he go give you the best borehole when you dey find. I don talk show, my name is Godwin Osamoyi. Now well done.